Hey, so I'm back with Dali. We're gonna continue the setup. So last time, what did we do? We did the calendar and we did the survey. So right, keep in mind, we have the landing page, then we have the thank you page. On that thank you page, we have a calendar with an automated redirect to the survey. Why do we want to use a survey? Well, it's just to build a bit more trust. And so that they show up, right? Actually, the purpose of that survey is for them to be even more committed to the appointment they just made, right? So we make them fill out the survey, and then once they're done filling out the survey, we do another redirect to another page where now we tell them, hey, now join my Facebook group. And so then they're going to join your Facebook group. What does it do? Well, it builds even more trust, even more rapport, so that they actually show up to their appointment. Okay. So I think we were done with the calendar. We were done with the survey. Let's work on that page. I think we did the redirect already after the survey. It already redirected to that page, right? So let's work on that page here. And then we're going to be done with the funnel, and then we can test. Let's work on that page. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's marketing.
We need to find funnels, right?
I think that, so for here, people watching the video here, I think there is a little design issue here. I need to fix it with my developers. You see the funnel and websites should be inside the marketing and tools, and the settings, because we're adding more and more items, right, to this menu, to this horizontal menu. I'm gonna soon add a commission tool so that when you have your salesperson selling for you, so that it calculates the commission you should give to your salesperson. And so sometimes I have to reorganize this menu. And we recently decided that the settings would go, when you click on DN, right, on your name, on the right side, the blue icon, right, the setting would go there. And then we also decided that the funnel and website will go into the marketing and tools. So for people watching the video, don't be too lost. If that button is not exactly where it used to be. Yeah, we are reorganizing the platform all the time. We are making it evolve all the time. Just look around, click, click on other tabs, and you're probably gonna find. And so here the design is correct. Actually, you see, that's actually how the design should be. But probably, at some point I might reorganize. Maybe what I want to do soon is have the KPI analytics dashboard to be the first icon. I'm probably also going to reorganize the order of that menu, right? So you're smart. Just have a look, and you'll find it. Okay. Okay. So it's in marketing and tools, and that's when for people watching the video, it should be there in funnels and website, and then funnels, and then funnels, marketing and tools, funnels and website, and then funnels. Yeah.
So we're on funnels now.
So yeah, now we are on funnel, and so let's go to your funnel. Let's click on it. And now we're gonna find the join Facebook group clone. So it's a clone because you did a ClickFunnels import, and then we imported it. We imported that step right inside that ClickFunnels import. For people working on the template, it should be there already, right? All right, let's edit that page. Oh, so you already edited it. You already worked on it.
I did it. I did it yesterday. I didn't know we were going to do this today, but
Okay,
that's
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
But I'll show everybody what I did.
Yeah.
I changed that photo.
Mhm.
So you click on the photo, you go down into where it says images,
Mhm.
click
Yeah.
on upload,
Mhm.
and then put a file in and change
Yep.
that. And then I just typed in the top bit. That's all I've done.
Great. What I would say here, check the mobile version. So to check the mobile version, you would click on the go left. Yeah. Yeah, good. Okay. Looks fine. And then you change the link on the button, yeah, also?
No, I haven't. That's the only thing I got left to do. So
Okay. So you have a group already, yeah?
yeah.
Okay, so let's put that link here.
Okay, so there we go.
All right. And then the mygym.com, change the mygym by Fusion Health at the very bottom.
Oh yeah.
And also, if you have your privacy policy and your terms and conditions, it's a good idea to link your privacy policy and your terms and conditions also here, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So
Yeah.
here, but also on the booking page and also on the landing page, right? If you have that, link it, okay? All right, now you can save. Great. I think we forgot something for the Pixel the other day. We installed it on the page. We installed it on the survey. We installed it on the calendar. But actually, we did not install it on the form when they opt in. I think we forgot to do that, so we're going to do that right now. Click on the back arrow here. And so you're going to go to marketing and tools. And you're going to go to form builder. And here you have the body transformation form. Click on edit. And in options at the top right, yeah, let's go get your Pixel ID again.
So events manager.
Yeah. Make sure you select the right pixel that you're going to use with your ads. And then there we go. And then save. No, not integrate, save. Actually, it has been saved. Form saved. Yeah, it has been saved already.
Do I need to change any of this?
And you should just keep on form submission lead. Yeah. All right. You can exit this and let's go test what you have. Let's go to marketing and tools and let's go to your funnel and then let's just open the landing page and let's just see if it's all working as we want it to work. So before we do that, Dali, I'm going to let you open a new tab. And you're using Chrome right now, yeah?
Yeah.
You're going to type Facebook Pixel Helper. And we're going to install an extension to Google Chrome, Facebook Pixel Helper. Oh, you already have it. Okay.
We have it.
For people watching the video, just click on the button, install that Chrome extension, and then what you want to do is you see at the top right, you have a piece of a puzzle. Okay, so just click on the piece of the puzzle. Did you click on the piece of the puzzle?
Yeah, that one. Oh,
It's
no,
already,
that one.
if you don't see it here, right, for people watching the video, make sure that you pin it, that the pin is in blue. Okay? And then you're gonna see it here. Yeah, okay. Now you can close that tab if you want. Sorry, there's too much noise here.
That's okay.
All right. Let's open your let's open your landing page.
Just preview or just go to the link.
Yep. Great. So here you want to make sure that it's all looking good. Let's go down. 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 Yeah. 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 So I believe the map here, it was already working because we imported it from ClickFunnels, yeah?
Yeah.
We still need to explain how we actually get the code for that map.
Let's go to the other one. So
Yeah.
body transformation, edit page.
Mm-hmm. And then so here you would click on the custom HTML JavaScript. So here it's if you're using the template, right? And you didn't import the map already from your ClickFunnels import. You would click on Open Code Editor. Okay, so here already we have a map. Close that. Close that. You did this or?
No, it's already.
Okay. Click on the. You see, you have two arrows, and then you have a HTML thing. You have a tag. Yeah, go up, go up, go up, up, right. Yeah. You see what it does here? It actually shows how the code would look like, and when you click on it, then it removes it. Okay. So here we have solar CrossFit right in the template. Of course, you want to change that, right? So you need to go to Google Maps, open a new tab. You go to Google Maps, then you type the name of your gym in Google Maps.
Let's just do mine. Fusion Club.
And then click on share. And then embed a map. And then you would copy that, you would click on copy HTML, yeah. Mm-hmm. Then go back to the funnel. And then you would open the code editor. You can keep the center. You just replace the iframe. You would remove that script that you have here. No, the whole thing except the center. You remove everything except the center and the center.
Okay, yep.
Remove everything and you paste the new thing. Boom. Okay. And then yes, save. And so here, let's click on advanced. Advanced on the left side. Up. You see here, it's only for desktop, right? Because the code that Google Map gave us, it's, I think, a 600 pixel by 450 pixel or whatever. The thing is that it's going to be too wide to fit on a mobile screen. And so that's why here we have the version for the desktop. And now you're going to go up, click on the mobile version. If you go up, go down, go back to the map. And now you see we need to do it again. So click on that. Click on the 300 pixel for width and height. Hold on. Yeah, click on Open Code Editor. And instead of 300 pixels for width and height, paste again. Remove that and paste your code. And except that here you see we have a width and we have a height. You're just going to type 300 and 300. Yeah, save. And you see now it fits well. You would have do the 600 times 450, it would have not fit here. Okay. And now you can save. I believe that's the only thing that I need to explain here on that landing page.
Yep.
When you don't use a ClickFunnels import, but when you use the templates. Okay. Let's go see your page again, the second tab that you have open. Right, I think that's it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, let's click on the button. Opt in, let's opt in. So here it's, is it right? I don't think
No,
so.
it's gone back to page 1.
Okay. I think that we need to go back to the form. I think it's working. It's not working here because we did a ClickFunnels import. I don't think that it's gonna do that when you use the templates. Let's click on the form. Go to marketing and tools and then form. Let's click on edit. Let's check something here. Let's go to options. Okay, on submit. Okay, click here. Yeah, on submit. Yeah, we need to paste the URL here of the on submit. So we need to paste the URL of the thank you page.
This one?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's test again your page and let's see. So hold on, maybe it did not. Maybe it did not refresh yet. Huh? You probably need to refresh your page before you try again. Not that page, the landing page.
Landing page.
Is that the one?
Yeah.
The right one. That's the one we are testing. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. And now it's doing the right redirect. Yeah.
Yep.
So let's go down. Let's just check. Hold on. Let's go down. Let's just check everything. You want to check every single thing. Let's just go down. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Book a date and a time. So you see here, it remembers your contact info. You don't have to type it again. That's because of the sticky contacts. Remember, sometimes we were selecting the sticky contact. Now we do have the survey, right? You're gonna need to change that background picture though.
Yep.
Right. At least. Now, yeah, fill out the form.
I changed that yesterday.
Okay. Use that. Good job. Not secure. Okay. Why do you have that here?
That's got to do with my URL. Let's change that because that's the wrong domain.
Yeah, because you changed the domain, right? You went from else to a cross-hit landmark, and then Google Chrome is like, what the heck, like why are we changing domain now? So you shouldn't, for people watching the video, you should not have that error message. If you use the right domain name. What are you doing here? Oh yeah, here, yeah. Yeah, or this one, or if you click on the arrow, because you see here we have a 194315, the other arrow. You actually have two URL per, yeah, it's a cleaner URL, this one, right? You have two URL per step here, right? Per page, you have two URL. Save. There we go. It's important to test here, right? Because we noticed two issues here already, right? So it's important that you test. All right, let's refresh that. Actually, no, yeah. Yeah, okay, let's redo the whole thing, sure. Yeah. Two. Book an appointment. Boom. Let's fill out the form, the survey.
There we go.
Boom, now it's working. And if you click on join Facebook group, let's just double check it works. Boom, great, awesome.
Okay.
So now we are done setting up the funnel. Do you still have some time, Dali?
Yeah, I do, yep.
Okay. I want to show you,
We still need to do the phone number, the Twilio phone number.
Right. And also I want to show you the automations and I want to show you the campaigns.
Yeah.
So let me show you the campaigns first, then we're going to show you the automations and then we'll do Twilio. Depends on how much time we have. Let's go up. And let's click on marketing and tools. And let's click on campaigns. All right. So here, Dali, it's for you to follow up with your leads, to remind your prospects about their scheduled appointments, and also to onboard your clients. So we have an appointment reminder sequence, we have a new challenger sequence, we have a new member sequence, we have a new lead follow-up sequence, we have a no-show sequence. Go down. And then also we have a thing that is called the power dialer. I'll explain what that is later. So basically here, what you want to do is that you want to click on each one of those campaigns, those sequences, and you want to tweak it. So you see here, as soon as we book an appointment, 0 minutes after they book, right away, we tell them, hey, thanks for scheduling. Here, you could change that to maybe 1 or 2 minutes so that it would look like it's actually you doing it. Yeah. Thanks for seeing your free online consultation. 4. So then we're going to have the variable, which is the appointment start time. Go back up. At location name. So here, for the location name, what you have in your settings is important. Actually, what you're going to have here in location name is what you put in your settings, right? It's just going to go grab the information. The location owner first name, that's what's the same you have in your settings, right? So here, feel free to change what's been said here, what's written, so that it sounds like you. If you want to be more casual, be more casual, And maybe, maybe that's more American English and you have a British English and maybe you have a Australian English and, make sure that it sounds like you, okay?
Yeah.
The second thing we do is that we create a task for you. Go back up. Go down. The second step. We create a task, right? For you to remember that you should send a personalized video to that client to build even more trust and more rapport so that you optimize your show up rate. Right? So here it's not automated. It's not going to send a personalized video to them. You're going to have to actually record the video and do it yourself. But at least it's going to create a task for you in the system. And then I'll show you where you can find that task. Actually, let me show you right now. Let's go back up. Let's go to the dashboard. Go to dashboard on the left. Here you're going to have your task. Right now you have 0 task, but then it's going to start generating task, okay? It's just reminders for you, okay? All right, let's go back. Let's go see the step 3. So here we send an email. Click on edits. So here, same, you want to make sure that you tweak that, right? So that same, it sounds like you. Let's go down. Go down. Go down. Yeah. Right, let's go down on the right. Yeah, let's go down here. Yeah. Okay. Modify what's been said here, right? It's just a template. Okay. Let's close. And then we have -2 days before the appointment. We have an email if we can send it, because sometimes it's going to be just -1 day. We also do an automated call. So the way it works here is that the system will call you. If you pick up, then it's going to tell you, hey, in 10 seconds, I'm going to try to call the prospect. And then if the prospect picks up, then it connects you. Okay. So same here, it's again for you to actually speak with your prospects and not forget to actually call them before the appointment, just to make sure that they are a good fit before they come at the gym for a 1 hour consultation. Right? Because already in maybe 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 minutes, you know already if they are committed or not. You can actually ask on a scale from 1 to 10, how committed are you? I'm a 4. You know what? I don't think you're a fit for the consultation. Let's cancel. You know? But for the ones that are 7, 8, 9, and 10, and
So
11,
just a quick question, Remy. Is that just a reminder to call them? Is that what that step is?
it's gonna call you. It's gonna first call you. If you pick up, then it's gonna call your prospect.
Oh, wow. Okay. It's really cool.
Yeah.
And how do you change the number it calls?
In your settings.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah. Let's go now. We also have an SMS reminder 1 day before, and also 1 hour before. We have an SMS reminder. Okay. So make sure you tweak that.
Yep.
So that was the reminders, right? Let's go see the other ones real quick. So new challenger sequence. So here it's to onboard your new challengers. So what we mean by challengers would be people doing 4 week, a 6 week, a 8 week, a 12-week program, you know, like a short program, a short body transformation program, right? Probably you're going to enroll them differently compared to people who are going to sign up on a 6 months or 12 months agreement, right? Or a month to months, right? You're going to have a different onboarding probably. And so here, same, make sure that you tweak that, because I don't know about your onboarding process, you know. And so here you can see, for instance, and finally, please sign up for all of your classes as far as in advance as you can. You can do this using Wordify, Zen Planner, whatever, right? What are you using?
Sorry, there we go.
Yeah. I forgot to update that here. I'm gonna update it in the template. But actually, user first name is not the best variable here that we can use. So for people watching the video, you won't have to do that probably. I'm gonna change it. But you see the user first name and also user, yeah, and username here. Those are not the best variable that we can use because actually we can have different users. You know, if you have a team, then it can actually use the name of one of your team members here. If you want, if you always want, I mean, it's not a big deal, but if you always want you to sign as the gym owner, then it's not the best variable. If you want, for instance, your salesperson that got assigned to that appointment, then we can use another variable, right? Here, I'm just gonna show you how to use your name all the time, okay? Instead of user first name, remove the user first name at the end in the signature, or here also, okay. Okay, here I click on custom values. And then you're gonna click on not user, no, but accounts. and then owner, and then first name. And so here, because you want them to friend you on Facebook, you also want to give them your last name. So do it, have a space, and then do the same, but with last name. Owner, last name, and have a space in the middle. Okay, so that's how we use custom values, right? Or if you really want to keep it simple, well, just write DALL-E jar and that's it. You know?
Yeah.
Okay. And same for the user first name. You can actually copy the location owner first name and use that instead of user first name, or you just write DALL-E. You know? Yeah. Okay. So same here, make sure that, you know, you modify all of those messages. Yeah, we have custom times. Here we only send from Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. You can change that if you want. Just don't message them in the middle of the night, right?
Yeah.
Save. All right, so go through each one of them and make sure that it looks good to you, okay? So here we have how many? Right, we send once. At the beginning, we send, you see, we have day 1, day 2, day 3. And then I think after that, we start sending once a week. Go down. Yeah, at the beginning, we send a lot of messages and then it's only once a week. But feel free to change that, you know, just change the delays.
So that's 7 days after the previous one. Okay. Yep.
Yes, the delays are between messages. So you see here we have a URL here, the messenger, the MSG SD, no, sndr.com, right? We have a URL here. It says K6XGA. Let's go to your calendar. So that's in settings. The calendar is in settings. You click on DN. And then calendar. You see that's the weekly check-in here. K6XGA, right? So those are for your weekly check-in. If you do a body transformation program, I recommend doing a weekly check-in, right? But maybe it's bi-weekly, or I don't know.
We do bi-weekly because we do 8 weeks.
Bi-weekly, right? Yeah. So make sure that, yeah, you adapt your campaign. And so here we just give them the link to that calendar, okay? But maybe you're gonna have to create a team calendar for your weekly check-ins also. Now you know how to do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just make sure that, what I mean here is just make sure that you use the right link for your weekly check-in, okay? All right, let's go back to the campaign. Okay, so we have the new lead. Same here, we call you right away. We also create a task for you to send a personalized video. Let's go down. And then 4 minutes later, right after 4 minutes after the opt-in on your landing page, we ask them to book the appointment if they didn't do it yet. You see here we have a trigger link. right? So let me explain what a trigger link is. The trigger link is going to shorten your link. If you have a long ass link, it's gonna make it shorter. Kind of like bit.ly. Are you familiar with that, Dali?
Yeah.
It's gonna do that. And also, when people will click on it, then it can be a link for a trigger, a link for automation, right? And also, when people click on it, it's trackable. So it means we will know if they clicked on our link or not. So it has three functions, right? Shortening the URL. Also, we can trigger links, and also shortening the URL, trigger links. And what's the third one I just said?
So it shortens.
Shortening the URL, being able to trigger an automation.
Automation, it tracks.
And then it tracks. Yeah. So the trigger links, let's go back up.
What's the generic video message? Does that
first explain the trigger link, and then I explain the generic video message. Let's go back up. Let's go to the menu, and let's click on marketing and tools. And here somewhere you should have trigger links. Let's click on trigger links. Here we go. So actually you see the trigger link for calendar link with parameters would be a long ass link. Why? Because we transfer the parameters so that when they click on that link, we remember first name, last name, email address, phone number, so that they don't have to type it again, so that we make it easy for them, so that we optimize the scheduling rate. But it would be weird that you send such a long link in a text message. That's why we shorten it, right? But actually, that link here, the first part, we need to change it because it's just the template here, right?
Yeah.
Actually, your calendar link is unique, different. You need to change it. Maybe here soon in the template, instead of http msgsndr.com /widget/booking / all of those numbers and letters, probably I'm going to have xxxxx, you know, to make it obvious that you should replace that. Okay. So let's do that. Let's go get your calendar for them to book a one-on-one consultation, the link to your calendar for them to book a one-on-one consultation. So let's go to your calendars. So that's in settings. Yeah. And then you can click actually on the blue, this one, yeah. And then copy that. Yeah. And then click on edits, the little pen on the right side. And then just the first part. So no, not the whole thing. Just the first part until the first exclamation mark. You should have exclamation mark email. You want to remove everything before the exclamation mark. You want to keep the exclamation mark email.
Just there?
No. You want to remove everything that is before the exclamation mark.
That's
no. After F3.
there.
Stop. Right. You only want to select that and remove that. The rest you keep it. And now you paste your link. There we go. Save. Okay. All right, let's continue to look at the campaign.
Where am I going now, Remy? Sorry.
And then campaign. And then we are looking at the new lead follow-up sequence. And then you wanted to you wanted me to explain the generate video message. So here, keep in mind that if they reply to one of the texts, it just stops the sequence. If they book an appointment, it stops the sequence too. Or you can stop the sequence manually, right? So it's not like you're gonna be pestering them and harassing them with a bunch of text messages, right? As soon as they reply or book, or if you decide to stop manually, it's gonna stop that sequence, okay? So here we sent, we called already, we sent some SMS. You know, you can play with the delays here, right? We have 0 minutes here. I'm gonna change that in the template. Let's change the 0 minutes because it would be weird to send an SMS and then right after send a video. You know, you can give it, give it 40 minutes, I don't know. Yeah, okay. And so here we have a trigger link too, right? That's another trigger link. It's not the same one. Here, that's for a generate video, you would say, you would send. So you see, go back up. Ideally, you want to send a personalized video, right? Ideally, you want to send a personalized video. But if you don't do the personalized video, at least we're gonna send a generic video, right? So if you're like, hey, you know what? I really want to optimize my scheduling rate, I will send personalized video for sure. Because I'm gonna look at my dashboard and I'm gonna look at my task and it's gonna be done. Then keep the personalized video task here, but then actually the generic one, you can remove it because otherwise you would send 2 videos, that would be weird. 2 similar videos, that would be weird, yeah? If you're like, hey, you know what, I'm sure I'm never gonna do that personalized video thing. I'm willing to have a scaling rate that is not as good as it could be, but I don't want to do that. Then send the generic video. So maybe you're going to have to remove one or the other here between the personalized and the generic, depending on what you want to do. Okay. Here I'm going to explain how the generic video works. So we have a trigger link. Let's go back to the trigger links. So that's marketing and tools. And then that's trigger link. And so here, you know, we have a link to a drive, you know, a Google Drive video. You're going to have to record your own video and then put the link using your own Google Drive. Okay. Click on that drive here. I don't know. I forgot what I put here. Yeah, just open that link. I think I did that during a group coaching call where I was explaining how to do it. It was just my hand, okay? What you want to make sure is you want to make sure that when you use your video, that when you create the link, do you know how to create a link in Google Drive, Dottie?
Yeah.
You click on share, right? I don't know if you can do it from here since it's not your video. Let's open Google Drive real quick. And let's open a file. Yeah, a shared. Yeah, there we go. Well, yeah. Whatever. Find a file somewhere. Okay, select one. Click on share. Right, you would upload your video here, and then you would you see where we have get link. Instead of restricted, you want to click on change link, and then instead of Fusion Health Club or the name of your business, on the left, click here, and you want to say anyone with the link can view, and then you would copy that link, and then you would go back to the platform, and you would paste that link. Okay. Okay. Let's go look at the rest of the campaign, Danny. So we have the generic video message. We have another SMS. Let's go down. So here we have a voicemail also. So automatically it's going to drop a voicemail. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Without actually ringing them. Okay. Let's click on edit. So make sure that what you say here in that voicemail makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I've sent you a few text messages, you know, like you want to make it like it's really you doing it and that it's not too automated, and don't make it weird. You know, if they feel like, that's so hard that he sent me that video message and now he's sending me that voicemail. What the fuck? You know, like make sure that it's you keep it generic so that in all case it works. You know what I mean? So here we have a voicemail file. Play that. It's a 22-second thing. Play that. I think it's me. Is that me?
I can't hear it.
Yeah, maybe I actually didn't speak when I did that.
Yeah, I can't hear anything.
Yeah, that's part of the template. Remove that voicemail file. And then you need to record an MP3. Do you know how to record an MP3?
Yeah. Yeah.
You can actually do it from your laptop if you want. In your type here to search on Windows.
Sorry, what do you want me to type?
Just type record or voice memo or something. Voice recorder. Yeah. Well, you can use that. Yes. And then you can use that here. Blah, 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 blah. Boom, stop the recording. Can you save it somewhere? Maybe if you click on the three dots, you can save it. Or click on open file, location, yeah. What's the format of that file? It's M4A, and actually we need the MP3. So either you find a way to record with the MP3 format, or you can actually convert that M4A into MP3. Yeah. Just type, you know, on Google Chrome. If you go to Google Chrome, type M4A to MP3 converter. Yeah, boom. All right. Yeah, the first one. There you go. Bam. Upload that file and then they're gonna convert it, and you're gonna get an MP3 that you're gonna be able to upload in the platform.
I don't know where that file is. I don't know where that file is, Remy. I'll have to do it another time.
Yeah, but you see what I mean here? Like, just upload your file, get the MP3.
Yeah.
And then upload in the platform, the MaxOut platform. Okay. Let's go back to the platform. MaxOut platform. Make sense?
Yeah.
So say maybe you want to give it like some delay, you know, because here otherwise it would be an SMS and a voicemail at the same time. It could make sense depending on what you're saying on your voicemail, but maybe also you can give it 10 or 15 minutes. I don't know.
Could you say something like, hey, I see you haven't still booked an appointment. I know you're super keen. We've only got limited spots, so this is the reason why I'm sending you this quick little voicemail.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And also, hey, also, you know what? It would be nice also if we could speak over the phone before the consultation, just a 2-3 minute call, just to make sure, you know, you're actually already a fit for the consultation before we spend a whole hour together. Let's just speak also.
Yeah.
No? Okay, let's go down. You have an SMS number 3, you have SMS number 4, 5, let's go down. 6, let's go down. 7, let's go down. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you might say, oh, wow, it's a lot of follow-up. Yeah, but also we have delays, right? Keep in mind that here it's not 30 days for the last one. It's not 30 days after they opted in. It's 30 days after SMS number 11. So it's a lot of follow-up, but it's gonna take some time to do that, you know. And if they book or if they reply or if you stop it manually, it's gonna stop that sequence. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's go see the other campaigns real quick. We have the new member sequence, which is pretty similar compared to the challenger sequence, right? But maybe you have a different onboarding process for your long-term members. Okay. So yeah, same thing, but.
So this sequence is for different type of members.
Yeah, you know, for instance, if you do a 8-week body transformation program, high ticket, let's say $1,000, right? Well, maybe it's nice to do a weekly check-in for those guys.
Yeah.
But if you have members who pay you only $150, you're not gonna do any weekly check-ins with those guys.
Yeah.
They pay you enough for you to do weekly check-ins.
Yeah.
You know.
So later on, when we do continue on with this training, will you show me how to change so the system knows what membership types are on?
Yeah, I think I'll show you that right after we're done with the campaigns. Yeah, and then let's do the automations another time also.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's just finish the campaigns and then I'll show you how the CRM works. Yeah,
go back, and we have the no-show sequence. If they can't make it, we send them an email and an SMS. We just give them one more chance, and that's it. Okay.
Yeah.
Then if they don't even reply to that email or that SMS, well, it means that they are not a fit. You know, they didn't show and they didn't reply to the email or the SMS. We don't want that kind of people. We give them the benefits of the doubts. Maybe something happened. Maybe they had I don't know, a car accident. Well, we want to give them the benefits of the doubts, but that's it. Right. Back. The power dialer. So we have a power dialer here. So it's going to do a manual call. So let me explain how the power dialer works. If you go to, where is it? I changed the menu. So let me, if you go to contacts, click on contacts and click on manual actions here. Here, each and every time. So you see you have your manual actions here, but also if you click on your dashboards, you're going to see your manual actions. Click on dashboard. Reload that. I don't think it's loaded properly here. Just reload.
It's changed.
Refresh the page. Yeah, there we go. You see, we have the manual actions here, and you have 0, 0, 0. What we're going to do here with the power dialer, and then you can go to manual actions here, right? Here, each and every time you're going to generate a lead, it's going to add a phone call for you to call your leads. So the system, remember, the system will call you automatically, right? If you pick up, then it's going to ring your prospect. But maybe you're not going to pick up because you're coaching or you're with your kids or whatever. Yeah. At least here, we make sure that you at least call them one time.
So,
and then what's going to happen is that when you're going to click on Let's Start, the system will start calling automatically. You're not going to have to be like, okay, so what is it? 3, 1, 5, 2, 3, 2. Okay, I call. You just click on Let's Start, and one by one is going to call your leads.
okay. Yeah.
Sense? If you do that, same. It's a way to improve your scheduling rate.
Yeah, okay.
You have to do it, but I would highly recommend you do it. You know, you need to call your leads to book the appointments. What's cool here is that it's half automated. You don't have to type the phone numbers. You don't have to check who scheduled or not, you know, because as soon as they schedule, we actually remove them from the manual actions. You know?
Yeah.
It's all automated. Except you speaking, we can't automate that, of course.
Yeah.
Yep. I wanted to explain something else. Yeah, what is it?
The power dialer.
Power dialer and oh yeah, you asked about the CRM.
Yep.
About how to move, you know, from challenger to member or da da da. Let's click on deals. You see your test is already here. This is your pipeline with the different stages, right? From new lead to schedule appointment to either a no-show or a new client or a new member.
and then cancel membership. So basically you would just drag and drop the cards. Yeah. And yeah, you can do that. Yeah. And let's say a test becomes a new member, let's say. Yeah, or a new challenger.
Oh, where'd it
So
go?
yeah, it went away, right? It went away. Boom. Because here in your settings, you have only the open cards. You see in the middle of your screen, you have open. Click on all. There we go. Okay. Because the systems marks them as won opportunities. Okay. If you didn't close, if you didn't enroll, test, you would probably leave it in a scheduled appointment. Yeah, it would be here. But then, yeah, you click on it and do another drag and drop, but except, no. Click on it, but keep pressing, yeah. And then you would mark them as last if you don't enroll. Yeah, click on last. Boom. Okay. Does it make sense, that pipeline?
Yeah.
Are you familiar with Trello? Trello?
A little bit, yes. Yeah.
Can I work the same than Trello here?
Yeah.
Or if you guys are familiar with Pipedrive works the same way.
So if this person, let's say test came to my appointment, I couldn't sell them on a premium membership, so I had to chunk down and they went on to just becoming a new member straight away rather than doing a challenge. I can drag them from here to here.
Yep.
Yeah.
And boom, you see now it became a 1.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Let's keep it in the new client member and I'll show you something else.
New client.
Yeah, let's do member. Yeah. Give it some time, right? There is a few delays with the system, right? Maybe a few minutes, right? But now if you click on in customer pricing,
Oh, yeah.
soon you're gonna see that new customer. Okay. So I'm going to, with my developers, I'm gonna try to improve the speed for that to appear. Okay. But soon here you're gonna see your client here, and then you're gonna be able to type. Okay, I enrolled on a 12 months agreement at $200 a month. And who did the enrollments? Well, that was my salesperson. And so she's gonna get a little commission, or he's gonna get a little commission for enrolling that prospect. Make sense?
Yeah.
Also, if you get challengers, click on progress tracking. So here you're not gonna see it because test is a member. But when you're gonna start having challengers, you're gonna be able to track their body weight and their body fat percentage. And also, if you go to the right, here you're gonna have a report link and you're gonna have a challenger file. The report link will actually draw their weight loss on a graph and their fat loss on a graph and generate a nice little report. Okay. at the end of the 6 weeks, basically you're gonna, or 8 weeks or 12 weeks, at the end of the body transformation program, you're gonna print that report and do another consultation so that you convert them from challenger to member. Well, show them that report so that they're like, oh my gosh, that's awesome. I'm getting amazing results here at Fusion.
Yeah.
Of course I would continue. You know, like they need to see the body transformation they had, massive drop, you know. It's gonna help you, you know, it's gonna help you motivate them, right? And also challenger file, you're gonna have a Google Drive file for that specific challenger, where you're gonna be able to save before picture, and then 6 or 8 or 12 weeks later, the after picture. And also you're gonna be able to, for instance, you're using an in-body body composition analyzer, you can save all of the in-body body composition analyzers in that folder. Actually, it says challenger file. It's more of a challenger folder, actually, I should say. And also, you're going to have a little spreadsheet with weekly check-in 1, which is check-in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, from 6 or 8 or 12, basically, so that you can type notes. You know,
So is this edit? Can we edit this page?
For?
Like, because we do 8 weeks, can we edit that?
Go to gym settings.
Sorry?
Gym settings at the top in the menu. You're next to it, next to progress tracking.
Gym settings, yeah.
And you see length of challenge, change that to 8.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Hold on, here it says gym name, MaxOut Your Gym. I'm gonna ask my developer to fix that. Hold on, let me pause the video.
Can I do that myself like this?
All right, I'm recording again. You know, the platform is always evolving, and so here I just noticed a little thing to fix and ask my developer to fix it. Okay, so yeah, we changed the length of the challenge to 8. You can change also what is a success in terms of weight loss, what is a success in terms of body fat loss. You know, maybe 20 kg in 8 weeks. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. More like 15 or 12. Yeah, 10 is easy. Now you can go back to your progress tracking, and now you should see 8 weeks if you go to the progress tracking. All right, so then I would like to show you the automations. Do you still have some time?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be a long video. For people watching the video, take a break if you want. Before I show you the automations, it's the most advanced thing, right? Let me show you like the other things that we have around here, right? The MaxOut Academy is the link to the online course. Okay. The Zoom call is the link to the Zoom calls when we have group coaching calls, right? Just for you to have the link. And the gym ranking, let's click on gym ranking. It's pretty interesting to look at that. Here you're gonna see what other gyms using the software are currently doing. And so that you can get inspired by this. It's not a competition, it's just for inspiration, okay? It's for you to get motivated by that. So that you can see what's possible, you know? So what's the first one is the cost per lead. Second one is the scaling rate. The third one is the show up rate. Fourth one is the closing rate, the enrollment rate. Let's go down. We have the cost per acquisition. how much does it cost to get a new member, a new client at the gym. Then we have the ROAS. What does that mean? It means return on ad spend. What does that mean? Return on investment. What does that mean? Each and every time that you invest $1, how many dollars do you get back? Okay. So then we have the front end return on ad spend, the total return on ad spend, and then the total projected return on ad spend. So let me explain what's the difference here. The front end means month one, the money you get right away. Okay. If you do an 8-week challenge like Dali might do, you're gonna get $1,000 or more right away. You're gonna ask for the money right away. That's front end. You get the money right away. You don't wait for months 2, months 3, months 4, months 5, months 6, right? So it means that the back end is the money that you will make, but later, right? When you enroll someone on, let's say, a $200 a month, 12 months agreement, the front end is $200, and the back end is 11 months times 200. So that would be 11 times 200. That would be 2,200. That would be the back end. But total, if we add the front end to that, that's another 200, which is 2.4K. Right? Make sense here, the difference between back end and front end, Dali? Yeah?
Yeah.
And what's the difference between the total return on ad spend and the projected return on ad spend? The total is when we know for sure that we will generate that income because you sign them on a 12 months agreement or 6 months agreement, and we know that for sure this backend cash will be generated because the agreement is signed. The projected is when you enroll challengers, let's say on your 8-week challenge. Well, probably a good percentage of them will convert later into members. 80, 90, 95% of them, if you do a good job with your challenge, will convert into members, right? And so here we are projecting that they will convert into members, and so some cash will be generated later also. It's for the ones that will go from challenger to members. Okay? And so here what we can see is that, for instance, on the front end, Nefarious Fitness, each and every time they invest $1, they make $28 back right away. It's like going to the casino, going to the slot machine, and then inserting a coin. Each and every time you insert a coin, you get 28 back. How many times do you want to do that? Right? And then Perfits, actually what they do, Perfits, is that right away when they insert that coin, they make 19 back right away. But then when they wait, actually, when they wait, it becomes 197 or actually even 205 each and every time they insert a coin. They have to wait for the payments though, right? So it's like each and every time that Perfit invests $1, they basically convert that dollar into $200, right? That's what they do. So here, yeah, it's just for inspiration, okay? And also, you know, have a look at what Perfit is doing, you know, and become friends with those gym owners and inspire and help each other, okay? All right, automations. So take a break if you're watching that video. It's the most complicated here. But it's not really not that complicated actually. So here it's organized into folders. We have the appointment automations. We have the new clients automations, the new lead automations. We have the power dialer automation and the webhook. So let's just open the one of them so that I can explain the concept of it. So what does it mean here? We have a trigger on the left and we have actions on the right. What does it say here? When we have a new appointment and it's a no-show in the free consultation calendar, what do? Well, we add them to the campaign no-show. Trigger, actions. If this happens, then do that, right? You used to have Zapier, Dali. That replaces Zapier, okay?
Yeah.
Let's go back. Let's go see some other ones. If an appointment is confirmed in the free consultation calendar, what do? We stop following up with them. So we remove them from the campaign new lead follow-up sequence. But now we add them to another campaign, which is the appointment reminders campaign. Go down. Go down. And also, what do? Let's go down. We mark them, we move them, automatically. You see, we saw that working, right? When you opted in and then you book the appointment, and actually when we look at your CRM, it was already in the scheduled appointment phase in your CRM, right? So that's the add update opportunity. And then we move that card to the right stage, the right phase in the CRM. Let's go down. Let's go down. What do we do also? We send a notification. So that notification will be for your phone or for this desktop app, right? It's you saw a notification at some point, right? When you were updating and scheduling, you saw some notifications, yeah? Right? Oh, you're muted. But yeah, we saw those notifications, right? That's what it is. Let's go down. And also, what do? We send an SMS to the appointment user phone. Here you can also just write your phone number, right? Or in the two, you can just write your phone number. Here the system is gonna try to find your phone number in your settings, right? But you can also write your phone number, and also if you want to let your team know about it, you can type comma and then another phone number. I don't know if we need spaces though. I forgot. Test it with spaces. If it doesn't work, remove the spaces. And it's not column, it's comma. Okay, so here it does it does it automatically for you, the formatting. It's good here. I think it's good. Just comma and then write the other phone number. Okay, you want to keep it like this for now? Okay. Go down, and here you can, if you want, add an action. You can test that. Yeah, you can send a test, but it's not gonna work because we didn't connect Twilio yet. We still need to do that. But here you could also add other actions, right? Let's go back up. Up, all the way up, and let's click on save. But basically here you can really get creative. If you're like, it's so annoying, every day I have to do this, it's so annoying, I wish I could automate that. Well, there is probably actually a way to automate that with this, I really hate doing copying this to paste it there, and it's so annoying, such a waste of time. Yeah, that's something you need to automate. Okay, just find the right trigger and the right action for it. Okay, any questions about this, Dali?
Nah, that's pretty easy. I've used Zapier before, so it's very similar.
Yeah. What else?
If
I showed
anything,
you. Was that?
if anything, this is easier.
Right. Yeah, it's easier. Let me show you the contacts also. Let's click on contacts. Click on contacts, smart list. All right, so here that's your contact list, okay? And so here we have the test, and then you know, it's just your list, right? What else I didn't show you? If you click on scheduling, let's click on scheduling.
So those two names at the bottom, they're from Facebook, are they?
Yeah, because we connected your Facebook to the platform. Yeah.
Okay. And we can chat to them directly through here?
Yeah, I'll show you that right after. Let's first click on scheduling. I want to show you the scheduling stuff here, and then I'll show you how to speak with them.
Yep.
Scheduling and then calendar.
Okay, so calendar.
Here you can look at your appointments. So you booked an appointment, yeah? Earlier? You should see it somewhere.
Oh, there it is. Oh, no.
Oh no, that's not the one. That's what's synchronized with your Google Calendar. Where's the appointment you booked earlier? When did you book it? What if you
It might
click?
be
Oh, it's with Brittany. Yeah.
sorry,
Yeah.
Remy, you're cutting out because my internet's cutting out. Yeah, so I've just changed it. There she is.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, hang on, no.
Be careful. You have a free consultation for you, and then you have a free consultation for the team. Huh?
Yeah, I don't know which one it is.
So yeah, that was the team free consultation. Let's click on scheduling at the top, the button.
There we go.
Okay, there it is. Dali, do you remember when we worked on the thank you page?
Yeah.
I think I said, hey, make sure that here is the right calendar on the thank you page.
Okay.
Let's go back to your thank you page. Because remember, we worked on the thank you page and then we worked on the calendar for the team. So go back to your
Maybe, yeah.
Go back to your thank you page. Okay, booking page. Edit. Click on the calendar. And here, you see, you can click on use team page.
There we go.
Let's just preview that.
How do I make it?
Yeah, I would like to remove the extra step here. Let me check. Okay.
So remove.
Yeah, my bad. Don't click on use team page. My bad. Just select the right one here. So you had what? You had consultation or you had free consultation before?
I'll have a quick
Just find the one that is the right calendar for the team calendar.
consultation.
Okay, so that's the consultation you need to select. And before we had free consultation, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And so that's why, you know, it was not booked in the right calendar because here we didn't select the right calendar on that booking page. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah, close that and try again. Because yeah, no, that's still your team page here. Close that and do another preview. Okay. Right. That's good. Okay. Yeah, it was good. It works. It's working. Yeah.
I just want to see if the
If
it goes
the
to the right calendar yet.
is that the right one? Is that the right one? Yeah. Let's check. Do you have the right address? The survey. Go back to the survey. Okay. Yeah. So here it's gonna. You want to check that? Okay. Do the survey.
Do I need to finish that?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's the right one with landmark, your address. Okay. And so yeah, and now in the system, now you should see it in the right calendar. So here you're inside my calendar. Let's go back.
Yeah. It
Okay.
works now.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. And then you are asking about the conversations, right? We saw two prospects or clients in the contacts, and you told me, oh, it comes from Facebook Messenger. Yep. Let's go to chats on the left. Right, those two contacts that you had here in the contacts, you told me that they were coming from Facebook Messenger, right? Let's go. No, go back up. Go back up. Go back up. Go back up. Up. Chats. But not chat widget. Chats on the left.
Oh yeah.
So here you have your unread, and if you click on all, click on all on the left, then you're gonna have all of your prospects and members. Okay. What's cool here is that let's say you speak with Test, and Test replies to one of your text messages and says, yeah, you know what, let's book tonight at 6 p.m. but doesn't actually click on the link. What you can do, you can click on schedule on the right, and then you book the appointment for that prospect here. Or let's say you're speaking with them over the phone. You can book on their behalf here. And you don't even need to type their first name, last name, email address, or number. You just need to select the date and the time, and you book them. All right.
Yep.
All right. I think that's it for now. Yeah, that's it for today.
Okay.
And we'll do another, probably a final training.
Yeah.
Another. All right, man. See you soon.
All right, man. Okay. I'll talk